Welcome to Scythe Boys Review. Today, we will be reviewing the Ghost Mark II from Kyoukai Senki. Opening the box, you get 5 blue-gray runners, 2 dark-gray runners, 3 dark-red runners, 1 light-red runner, and a wire. There are stickers, and it comes with the usual high-grade instruction manual. I know I promised to show my Gaia Gundam build from last week's review, however, it's taking a little longer, so I moved my review to this week. Hopefully, I can finish the Gaia Gundam build by next week. If you're curious about the progress, you can check out my Patreon. Before I start a review, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more kit reviews, custom builds, and tutorials. I usually update weekly on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Ghost Mark II is the second form of the adaptive fully autonomous AMAIM. Equipped with Prototype Intelligence Learning System, Mark II is the perfect form compared to the original Ghost. Other than the overwhelming combat abilities, Ghost Mark II has cracking wires to attach and override enemy control systems. Like the Kenbu and Jogan we reviewed in the past, Ghost Mark II comes with similar articulations. The head is on the double joint with a good range of movements. With the interruptions on the chest design, it cannot rotate all around. The shoulders have just enough articulations. Sub-arm attachments do get in the way of the motion, but not by a lot. Both shoulder pads move up and down. The wrist has 1 fewer joint than the Kenbu and Jogan, but due to Mark II's curved design, it still has an almost 180 bend. The hand is attached to the wrist by ball joints. Each claw on the hand has its own articulations. The waist has good side-to-side movements with a crazy forward bend. Backward motion relies on the ball joint, which is not that wide. The back skirt is on 2 joints and tends to fall off very often. Once again, due to the lack of front and side skirts, Mark II can easily do splits. The chicken-like legs are double jointed in a Z shape with limited forward motion. The foot guard can move up, and there are limited articulations on the feet. The front feet can rotate, and each claw on the feet has individual movements. One of the most distinctive features of Ghost Mark II is its subarms. You can display them by unfolding them from the back. Each subarm comes with 3 joints, and you can rotate them to any angle you want. You can also display the open palms by replacing the closed fists. If you have other Kyoukai Senki kits, the sub-arms can also hold their weapons. Lastly, you can attach the cracking wires to the wrists. Ghost Mark II has an acceptable amount of stickers, mainly for the sensor on its hand and its head. For more color accuracy, you need to paint the pistons on all the claws. In terms of seam lines, there is one on the hip, obvious ones on the legs, and some on the sub-arms. You also need to fill the holes in the hands. As the final boss of Season 1 of Kyoukai Senki, Ghost performed all the intense fight scenes of the show. With the cobra head, odd subarms, and giant claws over its body, the design really has an evil vibe on it. I personally think it looks kinda cool, and it surpassed a lot of the other AMAIMs in the show. The only thing I don't like about Ghost Mark II is the eyeball locations in its eyes. It's a little too freaky. But hey, I don't have to use the stickers nor paint it that way. In terms of the kit, there is an acceptable amount of articulations and stickers that comes with it. I like that a lot of the red details on the body are not stickers, and it looks good from just a straight assembly. Be careful when you pose the basket though, it falls off a lot when you pose them. Overall, I think the Ghost Mark II is an acceptable kit with a very cool look. If you're looking for something different, this is a good choice. Like the Lancelot Albion from last week, I believe Ghost Mark II is also not a premium Bandai release in North America. So keep an eye out for the next couple of weeks. It should be available at your local hobby shops. How do you guys feel about the high-grade Ghost Mark II? Will you buy it? Let me know in the comments. I also created a Discord server to chat, chill, and see some cool stuff from you guys. Feel free to join now to be a super early member. Link in descriptions. That is all from me. Special thanks to Plamod for providing this kit for review. Plamod is the official Bandai Distributor in Canada. Buy from Canadian hobby businesses to give them some support. If you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe to my channel for some support. Leave some suggestions in the comments and tell me what kit you want to see next. You can follow my Instagram and Twitter for almost daily updates. Support me on Patreon to keep me motivated for more reviews and custom builds in the future. I have been sharing my latest work in progresses there as some Patreon exclusive content. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Scythe here. I will see you next time.